Rafi. Thanks for finally posting that message. Really appreciate it. It's only been like over a week. Anyway, I'm just giving you a hard time. I like your monkey hat. I have one like it, except mine doesn't have the little tassel things. But mine was handmade. So that's pretty cool too. That was a pretty long video. We're gonna see how long I can do one. I wrote down a list of things to talk to you about and things that I need to respond to. I think my favorite part of your video, though, was the end. And then just when you think it's over and you're like, wow, that was awkward, and then you redid it. That made me laugh a lot. So that was funny. Okay. First of all, as a person that loves interior decorating, yeah, that wall by your bed is really bland, so you need to take care of that. And I thought a way you could do that is just go on Facebook, just get on your Facebook, go to my profile, save like 10 of your favorite pictures of me, and then go to like a printer or somebody over there and have them print them on nice paper or on big canvases, and then blow them up and just hang pictures of me right there, and I will always be watching over you that way. I think that would look really cool. So I think you better do that, because you obviously don't miss me very much because you're having such a blast. So put a picture of me up to make me feel more special. What shorts were you wearing? Are they the plaid Hollister ones? Because that shirt that you're wearing is the one that you wore when we went to the mall that time and you had blonde hair and you tried on those fairy wings. So are you wearing the same shorts, the plaid ones? And I'm shocked that you're wearing shorts, even if it is your laundry day. You never wear shorts. You need a job. Yeah. Well, I think your perfect job there would be, you need to get a job like working in a fudge factory and you can make fudge. Because that's what you were supposed to be doing here in Annapolis, is working at that fudge place. But you gave up on that. So get a job making fudge. That's my suggestion to you. Oh, I don't know if you know, this makes me really excited, which is probably bad, but whatever. I can't stand Rockbridge, so this makes me really excited. Basically, since the Conlon family and the Marmon family have left, and you've left, but Joelle's still there. Anyway, since we've left, that place is falling into shambles. And everybody's leaving. Mr. Cavallero got fired. Really, he didn't want to work there because he can't stand Mr. McKenna. So, Mrs. Horst is leaving. Mrs. Vanek is leaving. They've lost 3 Spanish teachers. Somebody else really important was leaving. It was a woman, though. I don't remember. Anyway, all those people are leaving. Then Drew Tucker, not a lot of people know this, like he, wasn't going there. So this is privileged information that I'm giving you. He ran off to Washington State. The only people that know he went there are his parents. And so he's gone. He's out of our lives. We may never see him again. Oh. So there's that. They've put, like, Mr. McKenna's put, like, Dr. Harrell on probation because he doesn't think he's a good teacher. I don't know what that entails, but it doesn't sound good. Because we probably had the most fun in Dr. Harrell's class, and I think he's a pretty cool guy. Probably one of the most decent people there. So Rockbridge is dying without us. That was the whole point in that. Once we left, everything got worse. I'm glad you have little friends over there. I have friends over here too now. Not just Rockbridge friends, I have college friends. First one's name is Tara, and her family is from Trinidad. Even though she's, like, not born there. They're just from there. So she looks Indian, or Caribbean, whatever you want to call it. So we hang out a lot. We go out to dinner a lot, and then we watch a lot of movies. We both share an obsession with Ryan Gosling. And she's from Canada. So we have all that in common. We talk about Canada a lot. And Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling with his top off. We talk about that a lot. And then this semester, I just started back last week. I met a Korean girl named Rebecca. And she's really cool and really nice. And I have various other people. I have a friend named Lauren, a friend named Ashley. Just very different. Most of the guys I meet are weird. So I don't really have any real guy friends. I had one guy friend named Damilare. We called him Larry. But I don't have him in any of my classes this semester, and I haven't seen him. So, just so you know, I was taking 4 classes like I did last semester, and I was doing, there's some weird kid on their bike out there. And I was doing, for this semester, with an honors psychology class, but with my school, there's different honors programs, and I'm in one called Schoenbert, and then there's another one called Rouse. And I went in there, and all the kids were from Rouse, and they apparently go on this retreat and go somewhere together, so they were all best friends. And there was this one older Korean woman who I introduced myself to and tried talking to her, and she, like, had kids and stuff, and I was like, oh, well, she's not in Rouse. I'll have a friend in this class. It won't be bad. Well, the second class I go to, the teacher announced that that lady dropped it. So my only ally left. So I figured, well, I'm just going to have to try to break into this clique and introduce myself to these people. I did. I tried talking to them, and they ignored me. And they were really rude. And every little subject that our teacher brought up, they would raise their hand and be like, it's like us, because we're just like one big family. And I was like, look, I don't fit into this crap. So I dropped that class. So right now I'm only taking 3. I tried to get into taking the psych class online, but the teacher hasn't emailed me back yet. So at this point, I'm just planning on pushing that to next semester. So that was my little school drama. Hang on, I'm going down my list of things to talk to you about. I've decided that I want a baby. Which probably isn't weird because I talk about how cute I find babies all the time. But I figured that I don't want to have to go through all of the trouble of, like, having a relationship and then, like, going through all that and then going through an engagement and a wedding and then waiting and having a baby. I just want to have that baby. So I figure I'll just, what else is there to do? I'll just go to a sperm bank and flip through the catalog of glorious men and pick one And that's how I'll have my baby. I won't have to worry about a divorce. I won't have to worry about fighting with a man. I just need his egg or his seeds, and then I'm done with it. Okay, if I ever come to visit you, we're going to those host clubs because it sounds like a great thing for me. I mean, you know me, I don't have very high self-esteem or confidence, so going somewhere where a guy's gonna tell me I'm beautiful and have drinks with me, it's kind of perfect. So, if I ever come over, we're going there every night. Also, the way you described it, that sounds like something Adam Lambert would be into. So, one day he might be over there, and that's where you'll find him. Your little sexcapades that you've been having sound very interesting. I'm happy to hear that you've had your first sexual encounter over there with another man. That's interesting. I wish I could have seen that. It sounds horrifying, but it also sounds really funny. And the people having sex on the floor, it reminds me of when we were at Ocean City and we found that condom on the ground. That's what it reminds me of. And you probably don't remember that. You've probably forgotten all of the things we ever did together, all of our inside jokes. I remember them. My mom just called Maddie Oogie downstairs, and I did an impression of you doing your deaf person talk. So, I remember that. Your experience at the club reminds me of Jersey Shore, and then I figured you probably haven't been watching it this season, and you've missed a lot. Like, Vinny left the house, the situation apparently hooked up with Snooki, and now wants to tell her boyfriend. There's a lot going on. Sam and Ronnie are together. It's all good. But I figure I'll just have to dedicate one solid video just to updating you on all the Jersey Shore news. I like getting the little peek inside your life. It's your laundry day. That sounds exciting. My life is basically school and work right now. So, same old, same old. Oh, to update you on what Sarah and I are doing. So far, this summer we're going to be going on 2 road trips. The first one, Maddie's coming with us. Maddie says hi, by the way. She wanted me to tell you hi. I can't do it, but she's like, hey, Maddie. Whatever. For Memorial Day weekend and for a couple days on either side of that, we're driving down to Nashville, Tennessee to see my family and spend time with them and just hang down south, eat some good old southern cooking, and so we'll be doing that for a while, so that's exciting. That'll be here soon, hopefully, May. And then Sarah and I are going back to New England again this summer in July, and we're going to do Boston and Connecticut and Newport again. So we're very excited. That's what gets us through our boring days at school and work. Anyway, I better wrap it up because my YouTube time limit, I think I can only do 15 minutes, and we're at 14:25. So I miss you. Maybe in your next video, you just talk about how much you miss me. That would be really nice. How much you need me. Those things. That's exciting to be on your break. You have a long time. Hopefully we'll get better at doing these videos back and forth quickly. Anyway, my time is running out. Alright, gotta go.